I'm gonna check out your reaction videos of recent toilet paper crisis, Australia. Some of the videos I watched, some of the videos I haven't. So just gonna see what's happening. Okay, let's watch the first one.
So we're coming to Woolies and everything is literally empty.
Your food. Oh, that's pretty short. Okay, next one. What are they saying? Arabic? It's got literally it's all Asian guys. What are you doing? Oh no. Come on. This blue jacket guy. Yeah. It looks like Audi or somewhere. Jesus. Pretty much finished it. Oh, look at that lady. She wants more. It's Chinese. Okay, this one. Look at this.
With
Today,
shelves stripped bare as Australians prepare for a pandemic. Take a look at this. We went out to take a look for ourselves yesterday and there wasn't a toilet roll in sight.
I mean, you know, tissues, pasta, rice and cold and flu medicine also scarce, with supermarkets scrambling to keep up with demand. So Richie's Super IGA Chief Executive Fred Harrison joins us now from Melbourne. Fred, good morning to you.
Super IGA.
Good morning, Ali.
Any of this make sense to you?
He's pretty happy.
I've been in the industry 45 years, been through the SARS and have never seen anything like this before.
What products are we at risk of running out and what are people buying mostly at the moment?
Sure, look, paper goods seems to be the big mover, toilet roll, but it's also tissues, hand towels, long life milk. It's basically the products that have extended code, that don't have a use by date, that are starting to move. Rice, flour.
Makes sense.
They're selling probably in fresh food. It hasn't impacted produce or deli, but we are starting to see red meat shoot through the shelves, off the shelves as well. Obviously, you can freeze the meat, so I think people are taking opportunity
to say,
stock up. And
when it's just after coronavirus breakouts, there's pretty much run out all the hand washes, sanitizers. Yeah, it's all run out. There's no mask, whatever. All of a sudden, it's not just toilet paper.
Extra packs of meat in the freezer.
I mean, are we actually at risk of running out of these supplies in Australia?
Look, if you asked me this time yesterday, I would have said no, but the last 24 hours has truly been amazing. We still had stock of toilet roll on our shelves this time yesterday morning. You're right, it's almost a wipeout now. We do need the public to be a little bit more responsible. I mean, we're not going to be isolated indoors for the next 3 or 4 months. We will be able to get out and shop. The trouble is manufacturers can tool up, but it takes time. It's not something you can fix in 24 hours, 48 hours. So if we're not careful, we will have gaping gaps aplenty on our supermarket shelves by the weekend.
Fred, the upside here is that Corona's been good for business for you.
Well, I'll say this, Carl, and I was thinking you might ask me that question.
Corona,
we did go through the bushfires, which was obviously very devastating. We had a store in Brighton, we had stores up at Beechworth and out in East Gippsland. So that was unpredictable and that did hurt us. Now, all of a sudden, this has come out of left field. There'll be a balancing act. I mean, with all these toilet rolls sitting in people's pantries at home or garages, I would suggest by the time we get to April, May, June, we mightn't be selling too much toilet roll, so there'll be a payback.
Hey, Fred, how about yourself? Have you stockpiled the dunny rolls or anything?
Funny you should say that. I did ring my wife on the way home yesterday and said, listen, I've been saying on radio all day, don't stock up, but Denise, get out and buy a 24 pack.
It's human nature.
She snuck up to our Mount store yesterday and grabbed some. But I will say this, I am absolutely stocking up on red wine and blocks of chocolate.
I get you. Very smart, very smart. I think Coles are looking at maybe limiting the number of rolls that people can... Woolworths are looking at the number of rolls that they can actually sell. Will you do the same? Will you control the number of rolls?
I listened to your 7 o'clock bulletin and heard that Woolworths had acted down that path. That's responsible. We need to do the same. I spoke to our man this morning, and we're in the process now of. It's hard to say one purchase because is that a 48 pack or a 2 pack or a 4 pack? So we'll work that out during the course of the day. But definitely, Carl.
All right, well, thank you for that. Look, I think you do a terrific job. I've got a local Richie's Super IGA near where I live, and they do a wonderful job on looking after locals, and may they continue.
And it's our 150th birthday this year, so it's a big year for us.
Thank you so much for that, and by the amount of toilet rolls that are flying off the shelf, it's going to be an absolutely brilliant year for you. May it be. Meantime, the Today Show has spoken to Coles, and it says it's increased the number of deliveries to stores this week, and teams are working hard to fill the shelves as quickly as possible. Woolworths says it has seen a sharp increase in demand for long-life pantry items and household staples in recent days, and that it's working closely with suppliers to ramp up deliveries and production. How bizarre. I mean, what more can you say?
But of all things to stock up on toilet paper is the one that really has us stumped, isn't it? But the message
has us
stumped. But I think just calm down, everyone, because as we made the point, you almost have to go out and stock up now, because if you don't, when you actually need it and you're down to 1 or 2 rolls, it's not going to be available.
So you're saying to the nation this morning, Ali, stay calm, don't go and do it.
But race out there and get it so that you're not.
And what did you do yesterday?
I did a shop online, but you know what? No, not the toilet paper. What I did was food for the kids, so formula, and I'm not worried about running out in this country, but I'm worried about people being really panicked and buying it all and not getting access to it.
And you didn't buy any toilet rolls?
I did buy an extra large size, but I didn't go nuts.
What about the situation at Costco? 192,000 rolls in half an hour. I mean, that's one of the strangest things I've ever seen.
What's wrong with using newspaper?
Oh my God.
Or sandpaper.
Alright. It's been more. It's not news. Alright, let's have a look. There's no sound, of course. Another one here.
So this is Coles North Rocks toilet paper aisle. Absolutely none left. Moving on to tissues.
Couple.
A few left, but not much. This is the pasta aisle. Absolutely nothing here.
There's one there.
Some over here, which are more expensive, I'm assuming.
Oh, still. Time for expensive choices. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I think there's the last one. Need to watch toilet paper. Yeah, it's a classic one. Oh yeah, boy, go for it, big guy. Oh yeah, smashed it. Look at the happy face. Right, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.